Hello, hello, trends lovers. Come on in. Let us talk about the most recent link up. And yes, you saw it correct. Yes, summer is back. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. First of all, let's check the sound and we're going to multitask. Okay, let me check the sound to make sure that it's okay. And as I fix other stuff, we're going to see. Okay, so I think the sound is good. Mm-hmm. 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 Come on in. Let's just. This is going to be a quick one. Okay, so let me move over to where I have to be doing my stuffs while we have this conversation. So pardon any noise you hear in the background. Okay, so Mr. Attention Seeker is at it again. You know, you just visited now. It's like a daily thing. Before it used to be like weekly. Every week there's something new that JD wants to pull up. There's always something new up his sleeves. But now it's now daily. From him posting his kids getting hurt to just name it, he's done. But it seems like the attention to him is not enough. So he needs more attention, like more attention. But seriously, summer. Mm-mm-mm. Where are those people that were busy screaming and praising summer? I've always said this, and I said anybody that I've associated with this JD, they have like comma, they have K leg. Seriously, you know what I mean? Like you can clearly see how this person behave, how he's treated other people, and you just calmly walk into this person's life to be the person's partner after other people have been treated horribly, even just common friends. He's treated them very bad, and somehow some people just feel like their own case will be different, and he's going to treat them differently. After she walked out, a lot of people were really hyping Summer, like, oh yeah, she's smart. I'm like, she's not smart or anything. The smart person won't even put themselves in that situation from the beginning. And now look what we see. Look what we see. What JD just posted. And is this very JD not supposed to be with what's her name? What's the lady's name? TJ. So JD and TJ are supposed to be seeing themselves, but at the same time, JD is flaunting Summer. Why not? You wanted to go for coffee or whatever. Why not go and pick up TJ and go for coffee? Is that some kind of ridicule or something? I'm just I'm looking at it. I'm like, how well are they for this life? This life, there no balance. Seriously, wahala. But it's in JD's style. He will not consider the person that is TJ that he's with. He will not consider how she will feel about this thing. But as far as it makes him look good, it makes him look like the strong man that he has a control over. Very coward behavior. You see these people that will just want to show off by, oh, I surround myself with a lot of chicks. Then you feel like, nah, yes, you've arrived. But the question I want to ask is, why successfully distance yourself from a very dramatic, toxic, whatever you want to call it, human being? Like you were successfully. Remember, he didn't drag her. He didn't say anything bad about her. Actually, he just blamed it on everybody else. Didn't say it was his fault. And then the next thing, you are jumping back into this person's space. How that really make it make sense? Somebody please make it make sense. I don't understand what Summer is doing with JD. Seriously, the photography people see as the thumbnail, that's them. Okay, I just did it a little bit like cartoonish or something, but that's it. That's the post that he just posted. And what is the reason? Why is he even posting that thing if he has not even come out to say, okay, I'm no longer with TJ, the one that all his followers were busy praising and things like that, which we're even going to get into his followers, but I don't even want to talk about those ones here. I want to just focus on JD and this person. Isn't it obvious to Summer at this point what JD is doing? Did his best friend just come out to call him out? What's her name? The one in Minnesota that he has not even responded to. Didn't she just call him out? And how many people have actually called him out? So what is Summer still doing? Like I really don't understand. I'm trying to balance my microphone somewhere so I can use my hand to do other stuff. Let me know if you all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear. So I'm not talking to myself. Hello, everyone. And this period, when you look at the kind of post that JD post, you will know that this person is just looking for attention. He's completely looking for attention. And the fact that Soma will really bring herself after people are really forgetting. The only time people talk about that is when they are counting the number of people that JD is being with, and since him and Cora got their divorce and stuff like that. That's the only time that you hear Summer's name. People really don't talk about Summer. So find it like seeing her chilling, like comfortably chilling with JD. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what is what have you not learned? And somebody made a statement that the way he's just using women of color, that it's really embarrassing. I'm like, it's not even about that. It's about two or some set of human beings with no sense, because sometimes you don't have to learn from your mistake. Okay, like if you have opportunity to learn from other people's mistake, that's the best thing. Okay, and they all clearly saw how he treated Cora, even though they believed, let's say initially they believed his story, and somehow you found out who that person is, and you successfully detached and removed yourself from that drama and everything because you don't want it to affect your brand and what you're doing. Why are you even still seeing? I don't care. Like, even if somebody wants to say, oh, what if she went there for, let them just catch up and then book an appointment for, as an old friend, old, whatever you want to call it, book an appointment for uh, one of those his therapies and things like that he does. Still, is there no other this is in California? Is he the only person? Like, you don't even want to put yourself in that mess. Let people not type in your name and they want to work with you, and they see the kind of dramatic people you're surrounded by, and the next thing people are like, please, 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 we don't want we don't want our brand to be associated with nonsense. Do you understand? All this pettiness and things like that. And the fact that people that are close to him are now calling him out, it's even worse. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So please, those people that were saying, oh, she was smart, that's why she removed herself, please come and answer. What is Summer doing hanging around JD? I will pull up the post. Where's my phone? I'll pull up the post. Just give me a minute. I have to multitask. I have a lot of news to cover. And I know that I have this set of audience that love this gist, and I've always promised you people that I will keep you people updated while I also cover other stories. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So I'm really waiting. Please, if you watch the replay, let me know what your sensible Summer. That oh, she's the smartest among all of them. She's the this, she's the that. Some people didn't even want us to talk. Immediately they say, Summer was different. Summer was different from all of them. I was like, now like, what's different? Somebody that you were with and the person will not stop talking about the person's ex. My ex this, my ex that, my ex did the other one, and my ex this. You're in the house and he's on live streaming his life away, talking about X. Are you not going to move on? Are you not going to move on? Like, seriously, are you not just going to move on? So you're able to successfully remove yourself. Why are you back? Please, people, come and tell me. Explain this, how a smart person brings herself in. And for the fact that they could have just sat down, had that lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever they were having there, and not even take a picture or anything, and nobody will even know about it, would have even done Summer more good. And if this friend of yours is actually a good friend, that's what he should have even thought about. Okay, we're gonna link up, we're gonna talk, we're gonna, have this appointment and everything, but don't take a photo of her if you really want to protect her brand and everything. But JD is not somebody that protects anybody's brain. He's always working to get the coin. The way his friend from Minnesota said, after giving him advice, he's telling her, let's do this so we cash out. It's always about cash out, even though it's going to affect Summer's brand. You know how silly she looks right now? Although in my eyes, she's always been silly. Because I don't know how you're going to have all the evidence in the world and you still put yourself in that situation for how many months that she was there. But for those that were defending her and saying that she was the smartest among, do you know how they feel right now? You know, like what is that thing that she wants that it is only JD that can get it done in the whole of that California? What is that thing? He does not know anybody. He's not connected. So we cannot even say, forget all those Snoop Dogg talk he was talking. We know that all of those things are lies. So there's no way we can even say, oh, please, if you're hearing the sound in the background, I'm multitasking, okay? Okay, I'm like just doing some stuff and also doing like listen and talking to you people. So there is no way that you know we'll say, okay, it's the connection that she needs, there's this gig, there's this and that. There is no explanation as to why Summer is back. Okay, there is no explanation. And if they were on break, why did he jump into the hands of Taja? They tell that all of them, they were praising, oh, this one is this, this one is that, this one is better than the rest and everything. Why did he not go for this breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever this their meeting was? And why did she even feel comfortable? At least immediately he brings up that one, like, I don't want this drama, okay? So please, can you not take a photo? Because you know that if he takes that photo, he will most definitely post it. And the only reason why he will post that photo, not because he thinks you're well dressed or you're one thing or you're anything relevant, just to get people to talk. Excuse me. Just to get people to talk so he can cash out the way he told his friend, allegedly, Frida. All of this, don't say anything so we don't lose followers and we can, make some money. So of course, he's just been posting back to back. He's been very desperate to post back to back, anything that will make people to talk. That's the only thing he will post about. Anything that he knows will not make people to talk, he will not post about. So him posting this is also using Summer, and Summer knows. And why the thing is paining me is the fact that she knows and she allows it. Do you understand? She knows that he's going to use this whole thing to go and clown online, and then she just calms down and act like everything is fine. And there's no way Summer will say that Summer does not know that Teja is in the picture. And how does that make you look? As a woman, you know that Teja is in the picture. He never came out and said he's no longer with Teja or anything. So why are you so comfortable crossing your leg in a cafe or bar or whatever that place they went to is, and you're taking photos and whatnot? Do you understand? And allowing him to first of all take the photo, because posting, if somebody takes a photo, you know that 60-70% that person might post. And being that he's a content creator, if it's a non-content creator, some people will just leave it in their phone gallery. But it just doesn't make sense. It does not make her look good. It makes her look silly. And the only reason why I'm reacting to this is the fact that I still remember vividly how people were just hyping that song. And I was like, what are you people hyping? Stop hyping nonsense. A person that knows you're constantly with someone and the person will keep bashing somebody else, and that's a woman like you. Do you think someday it will not be your turn that the person would listen? Would also bash you? Now we've reached that point where a lot of the things that he's doing is not working the way he wants it to work. So now let's go back to the this thing. Now we've seen some, and maybe we're going to see the Belgium friend again very soon. Let me pull up my phone and let me see when he posted this stuff. Let's go to Facebook now. Let's see when JD posted this. Please give the live stream a thumbs up, except that you're a supporter of nonsense. Then don't give this in the thumbs up. I will understand. And those that will watch the replay, please give the live stream a thumbs up. Thank you. If you're watching the replay, give the live stream a thumbs up, 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 up. So let me pull up JD's post. Wait, what's that? His okay. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, had a call, I had to take that call. So let's go to JD's most recent post. Okay, so his recent post is from 16 hours ago, and he posted something from William Blake's, and he says, if the doors of perceptions were cleansed and everything would appear to man as it is, infinite anyway. And then before that, 18 hours ago is when he posted this one. Please like the live stream if you're just coming in. He posted a photo of himself and someone. It's like they went out for a drink, a sit out, a catch up. I don't know what they're doing. And he said, reconnecting with superstar. JD is so dramatic. Who be superstar? Now someone I be superstar. If someone a superstar, Beyonce then I wait. Said reconnecting with superstar. Some are more. Said a low back pain, step by step course loading. So wait a minute. Are we to believe that we're going to be seeing him and Summer doing lower back pain? This because that's how he rounded up this thing. He said low back pain, step by step course loading. He's not talked about anything about this is health related stuff and things like that. He bought that horrible mask that he said he will use. My God, I beg you. That horrible mask that he said he will use to cover the faces of his clients and things like that. So I don't even want to believe that this step-by-step lower back pain class he wants to use Summer, you know, to do this, and she agreed. But we'll just keep an eye on them and see where they are going with this. And then people are already rooting for this. So I'm like, wait a minute, are you people really going to just decide for once what you people want? You understand? You people praise Teja. Oh, Teja is different. Teja is special. Teja is this. And now he has not come out to announce to you people, the headless chicken, anything about that. And you people are already out here screaming on top of your voice and applauding his mumu behavior. Where's that from? Again, give me a second. And you people are here applauding his mumu behavior. Wait, let me open this again. Uh, let me see. It is just, it is so weird. Okay, so let's look at some of the comments that people are commenting. Okay, so this is welcome, Marilyn Guerra. Welcome, Queen. How are you doing? Hello, how is your week going? I hope you're doing great. So, some of the comments, let me just go from here. What King Esther screenshot some things. She posted this photograph I just described to you people, that him and Summer is hanging out and things like that. And this one said, what superstar? I'm confused. The other person commented and said, what's really going on here? Can someone make me understand what's going on, please? Dr. JD told us he and Summer Moore had gone their separate ways, and that decision was hers, and that he respected her decision. This commenter is very correct. That's what he said. She blocked me because I mentioned Dr. JD Dizzy on her page. Yeah, she did. She was that serious. Now what's happening? What has changed? So this particular commenter is saying he even, you know how some of them always jump around these people. So maybe this person went that JD's explanation was really not enough for a whole lot of people, but people really didn't care. Like anyway, you've done this several times, so nobody's even shocked that both of you are no longer together, right? So maybe this person ran from JD's page after JD's explanation was not enough, jumped all the way to Summer's page to go and maybe ask a question, and Summer blocked the person immediately. Like, what was Summer thinking of? Like, immediately you see this picture, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. What are you look? Let's say she went to a place to eat or to drink or something. Immediately you notice that somebody like Jed is there. You just say hello, hi, and move to the next restaurant. Don't sit there to eat because he might want to come to your table, talk to you, take a photo to post just to make believe. Okay, maybe there's nothing here. There could be 50-50. Okay, right now it could be 50-50. In the sense that maybe there's something they are trying to start up something, okay, right, trying to rekindle the old flame, or there is actually nothing, they just met accidentally and he took this photo, posted it to make it look like yes, all good, things are working and everything is coming back. It could be either one of. But shouldn't she avoid, now that she's known who he is because she's been inside, like this is somebody knowing him after the cameras and everything is turned off, so she knows. Shouldn't you be avoiding this kind of person? Immediately you see the person, hello, hi, and move to your table, sit in your table. If you know that you went alone just to chill and eat something, then change the restaurant or order your takeaway, because if you sit down alone, it will be something. But if you're sitting with like friends and things like that, he comes, there's no space in the table, and you just say hello and you don't really give the face, he will just say hi and talk a little bit and standing, and he will leave. But if you're sitting alone, there's an extra seat, he pulls it, goes, and then takes a talk to you a little bit. Can I take a photo? And then you two, you don't want to say no, you don't want to sound rude, you want to be polite because maybe other people are within earshot, they can hear you people, and then but this is weird as F. Okay, this is really weird because the vibe that Summer was giving on her page, all the questions people asked, she didn't answer. Okay, so this other person said, so she came only because of lower back pain. This person is asking, you know, I say you want to F, so go and connect. Ha ha ha, you miss. Okay, let's not say that word. This one I say, I hate this. And this one say that somebody responded to the person that said, I hate this. That why is this causing anything? The other person said, nope, Snake, but if you're happy. The other one said, JD is a clown. This one says, or should I say, your destiny lies in our black sisters, huh? He knows what he's doing, okay? His destiny does not lie in anywhere. This one said, oh, it will be over again. It has not even started. This person is already praying that it should be over. Okay. This other commenter said, why this doctor prefers black women? Is there something spontaneously about your choice? He knows what he's doing. Yo, read between the line, okay? Just read between the line. You understand? He's trying to prove a point. But I'm not even going to go into that. If you can think very fast, you can get it. Um, you two are so cute together. You can imagine. These are the same people that were hyping him and Teja. And he has not announced, at least during Summer's time, when people didn't see Summer, people started asking. He came out and he announced that him and Summer are no longer together. But you see these same people that will be shipping them, shipping the same people that will still lead them into their doom. Now you can imagine somebody saying, oh, they look good together. This one said, hello. The other commenter said, I don't see it. Taja is the brand. Oh, now they've taken the brand from JD to Taja. Before it was JD was the brand. Now it's Taja that is the brand because they see him with Summer. This one said, I don't see it. Just okay. I don't know this body shaming thing. The other one said, the two partners still hanging out. Small head and big head meet again. Or is it old pigs? This other commenter said, this one doesn't shake us. Our Queen Cora is always on fire. Okay, I think this person wanted to say shake. So this doesn't shake us. Our Queen Cora is always on. This doesn't even have anything to do with Cora. It has everything to do with Summer that should be distancing herself. Okay. Oh, Yoyo's media. Welcome. The gist is just plenty in the street, so we're trying to follow up too. We're giving it fire for fire as they are dropping the wotos online. As we see them, we're jumping into the, covering the gist. So this one said, What is wonderful about the makeup? Let's see the natural shine, like my Koro. Really, this other one said, I like the other girl with her son, which this person is talking about Teja. I like the other girl with her son better. She was more down to earth, but I guess you like to date trouble women who shake their ass on YouTube. Summer is already collecting woto woto. She has not even announced if she's back or not. JD too didn't. She just said he just said reconnecting. With you, JD likes all this kind of thing. You see this kind of comment now. His comment section will be booming. This one I'm reading now is from King Esther. Okay, some things that King Esther just screenshotted. If we go back, we'll just touch down on his own a little bit before we round up to see some of the comments. And then we have the other live stream where we're really going to dive in deep into this his headless chickens, and you see how hypocritical they are and everything. But I already have both of the live streams scheduled already, so if you're subscribed here, also check us out on Entertainment Daily, because we're discussing the same topic, but the other one we're focusing this, we're talking about Justin and Summer linking up, what's going on. He has not announced if Teja is no longer in the picture, okay, but now we're seeing him with Summer. What are they doing? Is he now a polygamist? Is he trying to marry the both of them? I don't understand. But yeah, so this other commenter said, hmm, he definitely has a specific type of woman that he likes. I understand he's attracted to black. He's not attracted to black women. He's just okay. Uh, I understand he's attracted to black women. However, it appears that that's working out too well. Perhaps he should try dating other ethnic. He will never do it. Other ethnic women. In addition, it appears Summer and Justin reminded friends after the breakup. Perhaps Taja and Justin are still together. Okay. He didn't announce any breakup. She too, she didn't announce anything. Did she? If she did, maybe we missed that. But I don't think Teja, because Teja is active on Facebook too. Teja is posting on Facebook, but I've not heard anything, okay, about them not being together. So that's why I'm even shocked that he's hanging out with Summer, boldly taking photos and just posting it like that, almost like what would she do? What would she say? This one said, another black lady, why not go for your type, white? And she tagged him. This one said, Justin, you too like black punani. Abi punana, she said, okay. This other one said, you can't get another Cora. Don't fool yourself with your rented apartment. This one said, stop bragging about all the women you've been with. Cora is still better in heart and she is talented beautifully. You will never meet another like her again. This other commenter said, you like too much black rose. Teasing a blackberry, but I love Cora. She have a beautiful performance body with two beautiful daughters. Enjoy life when you were young. But if you are getting old, life is life is look shit and looking for someone to change your diapers. Now, some and I won't go and change diapers. Some are never do her runway shows and her photo shoots and modeling things to change Janie's diapers. Forget it. This other commenter said, walk around till you meet Cora again. I want to see it happen. God forbid, I beg you. If you don't miss it, if you don't dodge the bullet, make it stay like that too. Lie. This other commenter said, you are using this back pain to get enough access, bro. Oh my goodness. But you know what I find very funny is the fact that JD didn't even consider how Teja will be feeling, except that they already done, and he didn't even bother to announce to this his headless chickens. So they know. Like he didn't bother because I don't see it anywhere, okay? I don't see it anywhere that he's posted that the way he did with Summer, where he said, yes, we're no longer, although people started talking about that one a lot. Okay, welcome, welcome. If you just come in like the live stream, a lot of people started talking about it, and I think he couldn't avoid it anymore because even on his live stream, then he was streaming every day now. He was live streaming every day. So people were asking him, so he had to say something. So hence he was like, yes, no longer it's true, I'm no longer with Summer. It was her decision and it's mutual because and then he blamed everybody else. They've been bullying her, she's not been having it nice, people are trying to mess up her modeling jobs and things like that. So she understands, of course, who he likes to play the victim. Now, who would like to be with him with the way people are attacking him online? Now you bring your matter come online. Now you lie. Yet now you they cry. Typical JD. But then already his people are even shipping them, even though they've not asked him where the other person that they were saying, oh, this one is better. Did you see how she covers up? Do you see how she covers up? She dresses better. That's your Cora that you were married to, and this and that. I'm talking about Teja, not Summer, because Summer, when you go to Entertainment Daily and see the live stream I've scheduled and see what is written, so you understand. But that is mainly for the headless chickens. So after they finished praising Teja, and this person didn't come out to tell you that he's no longer with the Teja lady, and you see him flaunting Summer. Wait a minute, he wants to do back pain treatment. Can he not use, if he's trying to teach people, can he not use Teja as the model? Why does he need to go and of all the people that he could use, doesn't he have other female friends? Other people that he could use is to go and use his ex that he knows that Teja, wherever she is, she will not feel comfortable about it. And Summer too, knowing fully well that he's with someone. That's not like man, I need to praise nonsense. Seriously, man, I need to praise rubbish. Summer too is walking in to do a back pain. Is he the only? Let's assume that Summer really does have this lower back pain. Only Summer get lower back pain for this one. And it's not a lie. A lot of people suffer from lower back pain, so it's easy for him to find somebody that will allow to be. He already got those scary masks, right? That he said he used to cover the faces of the people. So I believe those people they will allow him. They will agree to be on his live stream, film a video with them, give them discount, and that's it. Why must it be Summer? And in the case of Summer, what type of madness is worrying you in that your head? What kind of foolishness is going to? You've avoided somebody like Jade. You just want to keep. In fact, well, maybe you don't like your career, you don't like your brand or anything, because no reasonable model wants to associate themselves or entertain or anything with this kind of drama. Because there are people that wants to work with you, they will request for your social media handles. They just want to check to see one or two. Nobody needs drama in their place of work or their business. They don't need any nonsense that ruins what they're supposed to do and what they're trying to achieve, just because you want to clown around. You wanted this thing. If we type it now on Google, even those of us that are not in the United States, even if you're visiting and then you're visiting the United States and you're in California and maybe you're having lower back problem, what do? Don't you just type in on Google and ask this thing in California, chiropractors in California, and then you can also narrow it down with their address and things like that they will show you. You will know the one that is closest to where you're lodging, where you're staying, and things like that. Then you find their information online and you call and book your appointment, and then you go do your thing. So what is Summer doing with this? And now just is telling us lower back pain videos, a big class loading. Has he not done lower back pain class before? I mean, na me they misunderstand. Has he not done this lower back pain class before? And why not use the person that you know? Why not use Teja? What happens to Teja? Is this something to just make people think that Teja does not have the brain or she's not smart enough to understand this your lower back pain thing, and it has to be Summer? And the Summer to foolishly pose there, smiling sheepishly to take that photo with you, just to ridicule another woman, the same way that she didn't care going in, even though every day she would hear him insulting and bashing Cora. No understand how you would just be hearing things like that and it's just okay for you. You cannot give the person ultimatum. Yes, you stayed for how many months until he read. When you don't be like, say, don't they cast for your side. And that's how you begin they run kitty kitty kata kata. Who they pursue you? And now the same way you ran kitty kitty kata 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 kata, you're back again. Who's the fool now? Those people that hyped you and were like, oh, don't you see? Summer was smarter. She was go see on a smarter. Come now and see you're smarter. Those of you that were praised, and when they were like, among all of them, she was the smartest. Don't you see how she exited? Madam Exit is back inside. Okay. The same way she crashed out is the same way she has crashed back in. And the usage continues. Okay. Mr. User that is seeking for attention so drastically, like he's so He's so fired up with this whole thing. That's why his friend Freda that always supports all the bad thing that JD does, is calling him out. Don't you know that it's really horrible? Somebody that can really set a camera seeing that his own child is going to crash her head. Instead of him to drop his phone down and try to, stop her from running into, he filmed everything and posted it. That's how desperate he is now for attention. That's the person that Soma is bringing himself back into the whole thing. It's your brand you're tarnishing. Or maybe you don't even have any brand, because I want to believe if you have something else to do, you will not waste your time, because models that are booked and busy, I don't think they have time to be jumping around people, mostly around people like JD. And you should be looking for how you're going to hit the position that Gigi Hadid, Bella Hadid, what's the other one's name? Kendall Jenner, and those other, in terms of black models too. Those our Sudanese models, they've hit. You're busy chasing Mr. No Ambition, JD, when your mates are doing big things on the runway and, in the fashion modeling industry. You're busy running after JD to do back pain videos. Now, so jobless you don't become. And no ambition. Because you should be really, really, really thinking of how you get those big gigs. Milan fashion show, Paris fashion show, London fashion show, New York fashion show, everything. You make sure that you're booked and busy. You're flying up and down. Build your career. Completely distance yourself from JD, but no. Instead, you're roaming around. You're just coming in, you're welcome. Please like the live stream. Give the live stream a thumbs up. We're talking about what JD just posted. It's less than 24 hours ago. You're just coming, pardon the noise. I'm multitasking, okay? I have a lot to cover, so I want to do some stuff too before we go back to creating more content. So this live stream, the reason why I did it is for those people that were hyping someone. Right from time, I was telling people, don't be hyping anything. Come and see you people somehow. Excuse me. Come and see you people somehow. What are we expecting next? The next now, we'll see someone on the table of JD. And the question still remains, where is Teja? Where is Teja? You never said that Teja was, you and Teja, you people are done. So Teja would have been able to play this role. So there is no excuse. And if you want to say, oh, she truly has back pain, is he the only chiropractor, or she wants it for free? She's looking for free service. When JD is looking for money, did he say he's just spent 40,000 to learn what? I don't know for him. Like he's talking about, if you're not growing, you're dying, and blah 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 blah. And somebody said to him, do you even have 40K? Where did you find $40,000 that you're using for study or whatever? But you don't even have $40,000. So what are we even talking about? This is just really shameful, because look at the comment that particular guy dropped, which I believe more people, as this thing is going, more people are talking about it, posting about it. So people will now go to her page and start asking her, okay, so when you and JD rounded up, I remember during that period, there are some things that Summer was posting, though she was not mentioning anybody's name, but they were really, really suggestive. Okay, they were really, you will know that this person is probably talking to JD. You understand? So after all those things, you're now back smiling. Do you even know if he, the way people were laughing at him and mocking him after you left? Do you know if you're carrying you in mind? No carry you people play. When they carry you for mind, they never forget. They go still laugh, chop with you, dine with you, finish before they strangle you. Yes, now me talk up. Like how Hulk transformer. I'm telling you. So be very careful. If people have been laughing, not even if people did laugh at Justin, people did mock Justin. So if Justin will pay you back, Summer, no worry yourself. Okay, whether it takes thy kingdom come, he will pay you back. They need to forget it, and they need to forgive. Forget it. So even though he's telling you, oh, let bygone be bygone, he go show you wakashege when the time reach. You go cry. You know, go get where you want put head or hide face. Like seriously, this is just embarrassing on all levels. And I feel like JD is loving it because let me pull back this his post. Let me see what the engagement is like. Because he just knows that people will talk. Immediately he posts and people were like, what? Now someone's page will now be on fire. Someone's page will not be on fire. People will not be asked. People that maybe she blocked, they will now go and create another account and go and ask her. So after blocking us and not answering our question, now you're the one chilling in a restaurant with the same person that we asked you about, and then you blocked us, eh? We will see. Let's open JD's page. Let's see how the engagement is going. Okay, so he posted it 19 hours ago. It has 860 comments, 22 shares. Okay, 22 shares. So the more people are even talking about it, the more people will know about it, and more comments, more shares, and everything. This one say, well, hello, Summer, you're looking great. The comments are a lot. Bro, taking a tour of Africa, or should I say, taste of Africa? It's taste of the world. I beg, leave Africa. Oh, this one said, and the crowd goes wild. This one said, walk around. Say, This one said, the two partners as they hanging around small head and okay. This one said, I like the other girl better. So I said, Happy Mother's Day to Summer. You did not wish the Teja that he is with, that all of you were rooting for. You didn't wish that one Happy Mother's Day. You left that one. You see these headless chickens, man. No worry. We're going deep into these headless chickens. You're wishing Summer Happy Mother's Day. Okay, oh. This one said, let me go and find my eyeglasses. It be like say my eye they pain me. The other one said, and that's how he break the internet. He just like he knows the kind of thing to post. There's so many. Let me see. He posted Happy Mother's Day, him and his mother. That one has 144 comments, 6 people shared, 736 reactions. But the one that he posted with Summer, it has 3,000 reactions, 860 comments, and 22 shares right now. So you can clearly see the difference between when he just posts. His headless chickens are the worst of the headless chicken, like the worst supporters anybody can have. Because why would you not even support his normal post? When he tries to post something normal, they don't support it. So that's why you see that he loves the drama. He loves the drama and he will keep bringing the drama. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. But let's be watching. He said lower back pain lessons is loading. So we will see how far that goes. Okay. That being said, we've been here for 42 minutes. So I'm going to round this one up, and I still have some things to do here now. So I'll probably use it to jump into the other live stream. So if you're just coming in, join us at Entertainment Daily. Let's continue. Let's continue the conversation. Okay. Join us. Subscribe. Okay, so you don't miss. Subscribe so you don't miss. Subscribe so you don't miss. Okay. So why I came in is just to announce to you people that a reconnection has happened and Summer is back. I'm not sure why she's back. I don't see any reason. There's no reason they will give that will be reasonable enough because there are lots of chiropractors in California and there are lots of models that he could use. And he could also use Teja, the one that he's with, right? So there is no excuse. But of course, JD being JD, he will always do the one that will get the internet talking so he cashes out. That's the most important thing. This is not even about Summer or anything. It's just Summer that just really is maybe thinking in that her small head that, oh, wow, I'm so relevant. I'm so important. I'm so this. I'm so that. Only God knows what he said to her. Only God knows how he was able to convince her. Now, I don't know between the both of them who even contacted who anyway. But only God knows how they reconnected. And we're now hearing that the class is loading, lower back pain class loading. And I want to believe that Summer is going to be the model. But let's wait until he drops that video. Most definitely he will. JD loves attention and he's just been living for it lately. And it is getting worse by day. Okay? So see you all on the next one that is coming up in less than 5 minutes. You see that name on the screen. If you're not subscribed there, subscribe and join us over there. Let's talk about JD's Headless Chickens, Cora, Summer, and let the analysis continue. Join us in Entertainment Daily and let the conversation continue. Those of you that are watching the replay, all these stories they can scream. Those of you that are going to watch the replay, drop your comment, drop your thoughts. What do you think? Let's keep the conversation going. Bye for now. See y'all on the other one.